Yes, another indie game that makes my nostalgia senses tingle. Yes, this is Freedom Planet, and if you haven't already guessed, it kind of resembles a certain popular game from the 90s. I'm not going to say which one, I'm just going to let you guess. It is difficult to ignore the similarities between the two games, but I like to say that Freedom Planet is Sonic if Sonic never went 3D and stayed 16-bit. Each stage is different, colorful, with enemies to kill and items to collect. The sprite work is just amazing, and all the animations for the movements is just magical. Accompanied by amazing stage music and intense boss fights, you're going to want to play this game multiple times because there are other characters that you can play as. But anyway, enough with the formalities, let's get into opening this collector's edition of Freedom Planet by Indiebox, because that's why you clicked on the video, I'm assuming. Well, the first thing I have to comment on is how beautiful and colorful the box is, just like the game it represents. Looks like I got a pretty low box number, 302 out of 4,500. Not bad, not bad. And as usual, I will open the box and show each item in order of which I think are the coolest. The first items out of the box are themed Indiebox stickers. I really like these, they're super cute, super colorful, and we have one with all 3 playable characters on the front with some Japanese writing, and the Indiebox themed one with just lilac. Of course, I'm not going to stick these to anything, so I'm just going to set them right here. Up next is the instruction manual, and yes, I'm going to say this every time, I miss instruction manuals in video games. They just don't come with them anymore. Look how colorful this is. Like, what is so hard about making a nice, colorful instruction manual, especially for people who don't really know how to play the game, and it gives them a little bit of advice and tips on what to do, and a little bit of backstory on the characters. Like, look at how awesome and colorful this is. Why don't video games come with manuals anymore? Tell me! Yes, I know I sound like a broken record at this point, I'm sorry. Up next is a Mayor Zhao coin, and yes, this is an in-game item with Mayor Zhao and all of his foxiness on the front. If we flip it over, it has a +5 on the back that says Freedom Planet. It also comes in a nice plastic case, which keeps it from getting tarnished. And of course, we can't have the Collector's Edition box without the game itself. It's on one of those neat little USB cards that I showed you guys last time in the Armello video. If you haven't checked that out, go watch it. It's a pretty good box. But anyway, you flip this out and, well, that's what you stick into your computer and install the game from there. It's pretty neat. I like the concept of these little USB cards, and I didn't really see a lot of these before I got Indieboxes. Kinda nice. Up next is something that's really neat. It's also an item from the game, and it comes in this really nice little leather satchel. If we open it up, we can see that it contains something pretty special. It's a Kingdom Stone. And yeah, it's just made out of glass and kind of cracked and stuff. I don't know if that's just chips or from the mold. It's reflective. Hello. Anyway, this thing is pretty cool to have. I do love having items that are actually from the game itself, so pretty neat. Up next is the amazingly awesome soundtrack that comes in a double jewel case, kind of like a PS1 RPG. I freaking love this thing. You just don't see this kind of thing anymore. It comes with 3 discs. There's a ton of songs to listen to, and all of them are fantastic. I have to say, I'm really happy that I have the physical copy of this because you just can't get video game OSTs anymore, unless you digitally download them, which is meh. And last in the box is, oddly enough, a wallet. Yeah, this thing is really well made. I'm surprised I haven't used this myself. It's got a place for your ID, all your debit and credit cards, your change, your dollar bills, more bills, and on the front it's got a nice, clear, colorful picture of lilac and the Freedom Planet logo. Man, I'm kind of debating on whether or not I should use this. It's made out of nylon, which is really durable. It's awesome. It's a collector's item, and I'll probably just keep it in the box for now. Whatever. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm going to be doing pretty much all of my indie boxes, which is quite a few. I just want to kind of get through them. I love showing people these because it's really rare to see indie games that have a physical collector's edition copy with actual items. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I upload at least once a week, so there's always something to watch. Go ahead and check me out on Instagram and Facebook. Links will be down below in the description, and I will see you guys in the nerd lair on the next one.